Today, we're going to open up a can of worms that I probably should keep shut. It's past its expiration date. It's probably rotten in that can. But you know what? We're going to open that up. We're going to take a big fat whiff. We might even, taste a little bit. Maybe even eat the whole freaking can, depending on how this video goes. Because when I was 10 years old, my brother and I, we started a band together. And when you hear the term, two kids, little kids starting a band together, you usually don't think much of it. But this band actually turned out to be quite a bit because it lasted for about 7 years. We produced around 6 full albums and several EPs. And it was a major part of my young life. As a matter of fact, that's what transitioned me into film. Today, we're going to keep it pretty simple. In future videos, I might listen to more in one video, but for the sake of simplicity and laziness, I'm going to go ahead and just listen to this one today. From a scale of 1 to 10 on not cringy at all to like pluck your eyeballs out because it's so cringy, this probably sits somewhere on like a 3 scale, where there's certain parts about it that are a little cringy, but in general I still think it's a pretty comprehensive song. With that being said, I haven't heard it in a long time, and this was made back in 2013 and released in 2014 in our LP album called Digital Reality. We're all about that pop life. I cannot tell how loud I'm talking.
Start a fire in my heart.
That's Jacob. So that's my older brother. He's 2 years older than I am. That's relevant.
But now you're found. Cause you never know how it's gonna end. Keep your eyes still shut, count from 1 to 10. Dance with me. Cause I gotta say, when I saw you first, made me like a spark, made my heart just burst. So now we sing.
This was actually one of the starting songs of our Digital Reality LP. And so back then, my voice was a lot different than it is now. If you haven't caught that already, I had a really high-pitched voice. Now, I don't mean like a typical 12-year-old voice. It was so high that when we would debut these songs and show them to people, friends or family members who weren't outside fans but were more related to us, they always were like, oh my gosh, Nicole sounds good. Nicole's my younger sister, and she wasn't even in the band. That entire chorus song, we had the vocals layered so that it was my older brother singing the lower pitch and then me humming along at the higher pitch. So you'll hear 2 pitches. I'm the higher one. I'm always the higher one. We loved the piano. I still do. I actually still love how the piano is used in this song, if I'm being honest. Here we go. This is me.
Make my way through all these crowds just to find what I haven't found. Looking for you from the ground, listening for any sound of you. So this is what I'll do. I'm looking for you, and I always knew that we would sing.
That's it. That's my big reveal for 2013 Jared's voice. This could have been closer to 2014. To be fair, this is one of the songs I still do kind of like. Like, it's vibing. Like, it's a bop. I was pre-pubescent for a while, to be honest. I think I'm still going through puberty. I don't really know. We're gonna go ahead and skip ahead to the bridge of the song. We did have this thing. We used guitar a lot, but unlike the piano, you can tell the guitar is really not real. That was definitely a MIDI digitalized guitar. You'll notice the way that the pitch in that we sing. The only one Jacob couldn't hit was that top one. So you notice it's the only time that Jacob's voice is not the one layered on. I go in for that last one.
We sing, we sing, we sing, we sing.
So I'm in that distance there. Going in for the big digger. We like slapped all the MIDI like synthesizers in this bad boy in this last chorus. You can tell I can play guitar here. So that's it. That's We Sing from the band WMR. What does WMR stand for? We're gonna talk about that in a different episode, but you've gotten a little bit of a taste of it. So here's the deal. We've literally made hundreds of songs, and so remember, between the range of 1 being not cringy and 10 being super cringy, this was like a 2 to 3. I thought it's still a pretty decent song, obviously made by some kids, but still pretty solid, which means that we have some 10s out there. And if you guys want to hear those 10s, you guys are gonna have to comment, let me know what you guys thought of this one, and to subscribe, because once again, I've said it in my past videos, I'll say it again, we are making a video every single day. Those grinding daily vids until we hit 1,000 subscribers, so I can make community posts and communicate with you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys.